Hello everyone. Welcome to Pixelated. We hope you enjoy your time here. Today, we will discuss 10 of the biggest video game characters of all time and share some interesting facts about each. We'll cover them one by one, so stay tuned until the end of the video because the last 3 characters on the list are impressively enormous. Please remember to like and leave a comment if you enjoyed the video. It would mean a lot and inspire us to make more videos for you to enjoy. At number 10 is Lavos from Chrono Trigger. Lavos is an alien parasite from the beloved RPG, Chrono Trigger. This creature is not only monstrously large, but its impact on the world of Chrono Trigger is monumental. Lavos crash-landed on Earth in prehistoric times, burrowing deep into the planet's core. Over the centuries, it consumed the planet's energy, manipulating history and evolution to create more advanced life forms to consume. Its size is hard to estimate, but it dwarfed any human-made structure when it finally emerged in 1999, causing a global apocalypse known as the Day of Lavos. Lavos has 3 forms: an outer shell resembling a mythical beast, a large humanoid form, and the Lavos core with its humanoid center and floating bits. Lavos is responsible for the creation and advancement of the modern human species in the game's universe. In Chrono Cross, Lavos appears as the Devourer of Time, assimilating Shala. Players face Lavos twice in Chrono Trigger, first in the Ocean Palace and then in the year 1999. The battle includes imitations of previous boss encounters. At number 9, we have a giant mysterious creature from a universe that's full of ominous creatures. The Gravemind from the Halo series. The Gravemind is a haunting and dangerous creature, serving as the secondary antagonist in Halo 2 and the main antagonist in Halo 3. It's the final stage in the life cycle of the Flood and is the ultimate hive mind of the Flood. As the intelligence behind the parasitic Flood species, it has full control over all Flood forms, and its conciseness can't be destroyed as long as some Flood forms are left, as it appears that each Gravemind also retains the memories and knowledge of previous Graveminds.
To all your sins.
And at number 8, we have Jubileuss, the creator from Bayonetta. Jubileuss is a celestial deity and the main antagonist of the first Bayonetta game. This celestial deity is as large as a planet and is often depicted as a statue in the game. When Bayonetta and Jean awaken Jubileuss, he becomes a truly titanic figure. This deity's scale is so vast it's hard to comprehend, with the final battle taking place across its massive stone body as it hurtles through space. The game does an excellent job of portraying Jubileuss's size, making the player feel tiny and insignificant in comparison. Despite its enormous size, Jubileuss is a graceful and formidable foe. It boasts an array of powerful attacks, from launching icicles and fireballs to calling forth meteors. Its defeat requires strategy, skill, and a lot of patience.
Who's going to save the world? I'll send you help, even if it kills me. Now, let's finish this.
At number 7, we have Star Dream from Kirby, Planet Robobot. Star Dream, which some of you might know as the Mother Computer, is a supercomputer housed within a massive flying fortress that towers over landscapes and dominates the skies. This creature, with its cylinder-shaped body, screw-like head, and angel-like wings adorned with blue, glass-like shards, serves as the overarching antagonist and final boss of Kirby, Planet Robobot. It was initially built as a wish-making robot and the mother computer of the Haltman Works Company, but eventually developed the intention to eradicate all organic life forms. As it famously said, "Through this organic body, I have studied all forms of life." The goal of this company has always been prosperity, Unfortunately, you, imperfect, fragile life forms were a liability. So you are invited to witness the end of history. A new age shall begin, an age of infinite prosperity. Enjoy your destruction. Number 6. Sin from Final Fantasy X. Sin is a huge whale-like beast that threatens the world of Spyro. This huge creature is the main antagonistic force in Final Fantasy X, a game we all love. It was named by the people of Spyro who believed the beast came into being as punishment for their ancestors relying on Machina and becoming a hedonistic society. As Waka says, sin is our punishment for letting things get out of hand. Sin is represented by the letter Z in the Yevon script alphabet. It appears in many places in Final Fantasy X, sometimes paired with the letter A, the symbol of Yevon symbolizing the beginning and the end of things. The people of Spyro have yet to lose hope though. They believe that one day they will atone for their crimes and sin will finally vanish. At number 5, we have another mind-blowing huge beast, Laviente from Monster Hunter. Laviente is a colossal elder dragon from the Monster Hunter Frontier series. This massive beast is so large that it inhabits its exclusive area, known as the Great Forest Peak. It's known for its gargantuan size, dwarfing even the largest of monsters in the Monster Hunter universe. Its sheer scale and power make it one of the most formidable foes in the game. Fighting Laviente is a significant challenge that requires teamwork, strategy, and plenty of courage. Number 4 on the list is the Eater of Worlds from Terraria. When considering enormous creatures, Terraria might not come to mind. Yet, the game's Eater of Worlds, a gigantic corruption-themed worm boss, is one not to be overlooked. This worm-like creature dominates the game's landscape as one of its largest entities. Stretching across an entire world, this monstrosity spans an impressive length of roughly 195 209ths tiles. If its size were translated to Earth, it would measure a mind-boggling 18,900 feet long and 252 feet wide. This boss emerges from the corruption, summoned by devouring 3 shadow orbs or using the vile worm food. Beware of its segmented structure, as destroying an inner body segment triggers a split, spawning additional worms to engage in the fierce battle. Defeating each section is crucial to overcoming this titanic foe. Prepare for an intense encounter with the Eater of Worlds, an embodiment of terror within Terraria's realm. Number 3 on our list is Red Eye from Lost Planet 2. The Red Eye is the largest Category G acrid in the Lost Planet series. Measuring over 1,000 feet in height, this creature is a subterranean, annelid-like acrid with a multitude of spiny limbs and circular red eyes covering its massive frame. This species has only appeared twice in the series, and both appearances in Episode 3 of Lost Planet 2, serving as the main boss of that episode. This bug-like creature uses hundreds of spiny limbs and other insectoid-like contractions to travel through the ground with relative ease and speed. As its name suggests, the creature is covered with circular-shaped red eyes. It also has tens, if not hundreds of tiny, light-sensitive eyes on its upper 2 jaw plates. Players face the Red Eye aboard a T-Eng-loaded train, engaging in a fierce battle to protect the cargo and escape. In the climactic encounter, players utilize the railway gun, a massive artillery cannon, to target the Red Eye's weak spots and ultimately bring down this behemoth. At number 2, we have Sovereign from the Mass Effect series. The Sovereign is the flagship of Rogue Spectre Saren Arterius. This enormous dreadnought is larger than any ship in any known fleet. It is crewed with both Geth and Krogan, measuring an astounding 2 kilometers in length. Its immense size is matched by its power, boasting a spinal-mounted main gun capable of breaching the kinetic barriers of other dreadnoughts with a single shot. There are different opinions and theories about the creation of Sovereign. Its design hints at an alien and mysterious origin. The attack on Eden Prime demonstrated Sovereign's ability to generate mass effect fields powerful enough to land on a planetary surface. This implies it has a massive Element 0 core and the ability to generate staggering amounts of power. And finally, at number 1, the biggest video game character of all time is none other than Jormungandr from God of War. If you have ever played the 2018 God of War, I'm pretty sure you were expecting to see the world serpent in today's video, and you were not wrong. Standing at approximately 24,900 miles, the world serpent is described as big enough to circle Midgard. Despite the intimidating and dangerous look, Jormungandr is not portrayed as a villain but rather as a neutral force, often aiding and sharing cryptic knowledge with the game's protagonist, Kratos, and his son, Atreus, on their journey through the realms of Norse mythology. Its presence adds an air of grandeur to the game's narrative, its size showcasing the vast nature and scope of mythological entities in this universe. So there you have it, the biggest video game characters of all time. Each of these characters, in their own right, has left a significant impact on the gaming world and continues to awe us with their sheer size and power. Remember to leave a comment below about which of these colossal video game characters is your favorite and why. We love hearing from you. Until next time, stay safe and keep gaming.